himself already. Matt Milne's a handy bowler for Kent on his championship debut, but obviously good in the field as well, throwing that one back in. But they come through for 2. Abel has 27, Davis has 33, and this partnership elongating now to 54 between these two. 50, as you said, they made in the first innings, the highest partnership for Somerset. This could be so important for Somerset getting themselves back into this game. He's getting a foothold in it, and Kent struggling for penetration after tee. Conditions, I suppose, changing a little bit, not swinging quite as much, but the batting, as you say, has been more concentrated, particularly from Abel.
Yeah, he's batted with great common sense and determination, Tom Abel, and no little skill, particularly before tee when the ball really was swinging around. Is Bell Drummond to Davis, who'll pick up a single into the onside, which I think came off his bat. It did indeed. Rob Bailey doesn't signal a leg by. Another run, 87 for 4. They complement each other nicely, these two, left hand, right hand. Davies the more fluent, Tom Abel the more correct. They run well between the wickets, and as I was saying, they're putting up a proper fight against this Kent side. Bell Drummond bowls, and that's turned into the onside. I was chatting to a Kent supporter who was in a wheelchair at the tea interval. You probably know him, and I said, "You must be enjoying your visit to Taunton." He said, "Oh yes, I am, and we play well, but it's not over yet." And he sounded to me like a Somerset supporter, because if Somerset were in this sort of position, that's exactly what they would say as well. Whoa, you never know. This is a short ball, which Abel just ducks underneath, and it goes through to Robinson.
I think that's supporters everywhere, isn't it?
That's right.
Who've seen the travails.
They don't like. It's the tempting Providence thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Or they can throw it away yet, they'll say.
Yeah.
Even if you need 10 to win, with all your wickets in hand.
Are there many people from Kent down here for this game?
Yeah, we have a good travelling following here. Always do, but yeah.
Here's Bell Drummond into Abel, who plays that nicely away through the offside. Blake will do the fielding, assuming that is Blake. There it is. So get the thumbs up from Matt Cole. 88 for 4. Tom Abel moves on to 28. Typical Tom Abel shot, that. Nice flow of the bat, but playing the ball late. Gets himself into a good position to play his shots, does Tom Abel.
There's a change in the field now, is it? Daniel Bell Drummond is moving Blake round, I think, backward a square.
2 slips in a gully as Bell Drummond bowls to Davis. Just plays that quietly into the onside. Crowd are quiet, aren't they? Let's turn the effects on everything up a bit, but perhaps we can hear them a little bit more. But the voices of the fielders are the loudest to be heard.
Is it me, or are the hills disappearing again?
Yeah,
a
I
little
think
bit?
they are a bit.
The mist is coming in once more.
Here's Bell Drummond in to bowl to Davis, who's up on his toes, playing that into the offside, and won't get a run. End of that over. 88 for 4, so the lead now exactly 50.
He was on the field, he's off the field. There we go. So, just at 5 o'clock, 28 overs left, so we're going to finish just a fraction before 7. I nearly said, through force of habit, if the light holds, but the light will hold, of course, because we have 5 brand new floodlights primed and ready to hold it. Podmore persevering now in this rather long spell. 40 minutes he's been bowling, and to the left-handed Davis, who gets in behind the line of the ball, plays with a straight bat to mid-on. There's a bit of a tempter for Davis in that there's now nobody at square leg, so you feel that a fraction of short pitch from Podmore, and he might be able to swivel one past umpire Bailey at square leg to the boundary. Races away in that area because there are lots of cut strips from Somerset's very, very long cricket square. Next one is full though, and he drives beautifully through the covers for 4. Uppish, it was a good length ball. Certainly the field and the ball's width were there for that shot, and at the very best of Davis, an expansive drive to the off. 27 he has now, Somerset. 77 for 4, and that's a lead of 39.
Wasn't quite there for the drive, was he? Played it on the up. Oh, it was a lovely looking shot. Wouldn't have looked so lovely if he got thick edge and caught in the gully, mind.
Fine margins as ever. Here's Podmore's reply to that boundary. He bowls now, and there's another one. It's uppish, but it's 2 bounces to Daniel Bell-Drummond at backward point. It was that wide ball again, and Davis thought of hitting it, but it just took a bit more of the bat than the previous one.